प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः।
ओम प्रपन्न पारिजाताय स्तोत्र वेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः. We are studying the Srimad Bhagavad Gita with Shankar's commentary, and we have studied up to Shloka 7 in the 7th chapter. Bhagavan is telling there he has reversed the trend of the talk. He hinted it in the last shloka of the 6th, and in 7th first shloka, he said that as you experience me, after you meditate with me as the basis and reach the ultimate truth and turn back, then you will find me in my entirety. That my entirety I am telling you now itself. So he wants to create another path for those who can follow. That the Lord is transcendent and also immanent. So we can proceed through the immanence of God towards the transcendence. I will give some examples then to understand. Now, we say God is all-pervading, but we do not have a clear concept of it. We feel everything is there, and inside there is God. That is not real all-pervading or all-penetrating. Suppose there is balloon, and air is filled in that. But if the air is taken away, the balloon will remain. That rubber will remain. One thing. Secondly, the rubber seems to be greater than the air because it holds the air. So in our concept of, usual concept of all-pervading, these two defects stand. So how to conceive of real all-pervading? Now there is a wave of water. In the wave there is water. But if the water is taken away, wave will not remain. Nothing will remain. Even the shape is water. The appearance of all wave is water. Now that is relatively the real meaning of all-pervasive. Now, wave is not greater than water because if you remove the water, wave does not remain. Now, then what happens? Wave is just a form, and water can exist without that form in the whole ocean. Or you can conceive of water itself. So, if it is really all-pervading, then nothing remains other than it. If nothing different remains inside, if nothing remains outside, then there is nothing beside it. And there being nothing beside it, it is one without a second. And so transcendent over all the forms. So if we can realize, conceive, and then realize Between conceive and realize, what is there? Love. If we can feel in my finger, there is God. In my heart, there is God. In my eyes, there is God. There is nothing left in me in which God is not there, if He is all pervading. So if you feel God is really all pervading, we are gone, we are melted, there is no me. It is all God. So this power of drawing our souls remains with the immanence of God, with the concept that God is really all pervading, inside me, outside me, without any break, then that is the only force which gives love towards God. If I am just a name, if I am just a form, if I am just like a shadow, if I am just like a reflection, if I am just like a image, then there will be a tremendous pull towards my reality. Why should I try to retain my individuality when actually it is not there? So it is only my wrong knowledge that makes me think that I am an individual. There is a song chanting among the sadhus in Hindi. मेरा मुझ में कुछ नहीं, जो कुछ है सो तोर, तेरा तुझको सौंपते क्या लागत है मोर. So there is nothing in me which I can call it is mine. Whatever exists is yours. So to give up your thing to you, what does it take from me? So this 6 chapters from 7 to 12 will teach us to merge in God, because we will understand, we will feel that neither me nor the world has any separate existence than God. So this all-pervasive nature of God will be taught in these 6 chapters. In the first 6 chapters, God was always pointed out, or Atman was always pointed out as beyond. It does not pierce, it does not do this, it does not. So the all-pervading reality was described as beyond any reaction. And the conclusion was drawn, we should not get affected by sukha-dukkha's and likes and dislikes and all that, because in reality they are not there. So in the 4th shloka also, between that 18 and 24, that while doing karma, we should understand that we are not doing karma. I is not there, I am the doer is wrong. Either there is nothing called doing, or God is the doer, I am not the doer. So in every way, I was being transcended. The world was being transcended. That was the train from 1 to 6, including the meditation. Meditation also depended on that. There is nothing real here. Everything is beyond. But the Lord said that the personality of avatar, the personality, the godhood of God, if we can feel that, then our meditation will be the best. Because we will have something to hold on to while going beyond. So that was the trend. And now, if somebody reaches that, even for reaching that, we have just now seen that the all-pervasive nature is very helpful. All-pervasive nature will make us go beyond easily. But the all-pervasive nature itself can be made away. And that is the way described in chapter 7 to 12. And that is why those who know Madhusudan Saraswati, he has told that 7 to 12, it is the Upasana Kanda or Bhakti Kanda. There is some difference between the two, huh? And that has confused all the so-called Vedantis. Upasana is a different thing than Bhakti. Upasana is work, mental work, physical work, mental work, knowledge. But there is a force while doing physical work. If that pull towards God is not there, work will not succeed as Karma Yoga. In this Upasana, mental also, unless the pull is there towards God, will not go beyond. Even chapter 13 to 15, which are called the identity, without this pull, there cannot be established identity. Identity will always tell us to have the pull. So, that force, pulling force, bhakti is that pulling force. So please remember, Upasana and Bhakti are two different ideas. Upasana is a stage of life where we have transcended the gross part of our life and we go to forest and we do not take all the materials with us to do something. So most of us, we do it mentally. So that is Upasana. But the work becomes Karma Yoga only because of the love for God, the pull for God. Upasana becomes Bhakti because the pull is there. Even the knowledge becomes perfect only when the pull is there. Bhagavan and Acharya will show that in the 18th chapter. So, this confusion among the so-called Vedantists has spoiled their game. The great Shankaracharya, in his Viveka Chudamani, the scripture dealing specially with discriminative intellect, has said, after describing the prerequisites, not including in that, separately, just after describing the prerequisites, he has made a shloka, Moksha Karana Samagram Bhakti Reva Gariyasi. Moksha Sadhana Samagram Bhakti Reva Gariyasi. Among the materials used as means for moksha, Bhakti is the highest. And the Vedantis do not believe this. They don't want to talk of this. And if we talk on this, they say, no, Shankara's idea of bhakti is different. He said, Saswarupanusandhanam bhaktiritya bhiyate, Atmatattvanusandhanam. I asked them. But he has used the word bhakti or not? In Vedanta, there is a principle called Bhagalakshana. If you have used a word, the real meaning may not be the literal meaning, but you have to take at least a part of the meaning of that word itself. Otherwise, your Lakshana will go wrong. And even grammatically, Shankara has not said that moksha sadhana samagram swaswarupananda sandhanam atmatattva anusandhanam. No. Moksha sadhana samagram bhakti reva gari. See? Then to look at bhakti from the Jnani's point of view, from the Bhakta's point of view, and he has terminology which is full of analytical or Jnani's terminology. So he has said Anusandhanam. Even if you concentrate on the word Anusandhanam, it is like this. Suppose a thief has run away and the police are chasing him. Wherever he has gone, they go behind him. That is Anusandhanam. What else is Anusandhanam? If the Lord has gone deep inside, we must go inside and find him. If our real nature is inside, we have to go and find that. So, everywhere it means a pull, basically. And that is the most important part of moksha sadhanas. That means if it is not there, your moksha sadhana remains intellectual, theoretical. That is what we see in the Vedantists. Anyway, so I dwelt on this because everywhere I meet with this wrong concept. Anywhere. So now see, now we understand that we saw in the last sloka of the 6th chapter and the first sloka of the 7th chapter that not only after you realize you see this, but even on the way to realization, if we add this concept, there is a concept God is transcendent. If to that, without contradicting it, you add the concept God is all-pervading, then the way becomes smooth because that is the full knowledge. So then the way becomes corrected. For example, Sri Ramakrishna had a teacher of Vedanta, Totapuri. He knew this, but he did not pay any emphasis on that. And so he had to learn from Sri Ramakrishna. He came to the point to feel due to his stomach illness and he went to the Ganges and he could not find water and all that. After that he shouted that disease is mother, life is mother, death is mother, disease is mother, good health is mother. So he felt that all-pervading immanence. And then accepted before Sri Ramakrishna that your mother was not allowing me to go from here because I had to learn this lesson. Though he was Samadhi expert. Now, with Narendranath, Sri Ramakrishna did not want the same thing to be repeated. And hence, on the way itself, when Swami Vivekananda said, I want to remain absorbed in Samadhi, Sri Ramakrishna said, this is the lower state. This is not complete truth. People speak more of, oh, you will become a tree and people, that is afterwards. Sri Ramakrishna said, you have that song, Jo kuch hai so tu hi hai, whatever is there is you only. And when Swami Vivekananda accepted this, then he got Nirvikar Samadhi quickly. So on the way, if we add this concept of real all-pervasive nature of God to the concept that God is beyond everything, then our way becomes smooth. So these are the great examples. And we find in all Sri Ramakrishna's disciples, we find the complete union, harmony between the transcendent and immanent ideas. I am tempted to give one more example. The 7th mantra of the Mandukya describes the realization of absolutely transcendent in the best possible way available in this world. And when Mahapurush Maharaj was explaining that, he used to experience that and show it in his body even. Show means it used to happen even on the body. From sitting, he used to stand up. His eyes would go up, bare-bodied, And lower cloth also could not remain in the body because absolutely transcendent. And her chest red. Now, in such a situation, there was Durga Puja in Belur Math. And the brahmachari came as per tradition, as per his sentiment. He touched Mahaprabhuji's feet and said, Maharaj, please give permission. Now mother's puja will be there. And my master tells, in a fraction of a second, without any time, this appearance of absolute transcendence transformed itself in the appearance of great bhakti. The water started coming from the eyes out of love. The hair stood on end. What is called the 8 sattvic vikaras of bhakti. Voice became obstructed and he uttered the word mother's worship and my permission. Mother's worship and my permission. Then uttering the word mother, mother, mother. From his room he started going to the balcony from where he could directly see the puja. And people, devotees, ladies and gentlemen were assembled for the puja. And Mahaprabhuji had no cloth on his body. So the two sevakas, his holding the cloth, they went in front and Mahaprabhuji went backside. And Mahaprabhuji standing there, saluting the mother, said mother, 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 and then controlled his bhava and came down. My Guruji says, one who has seen this, if 1,000 people come and tell him that there is any contradiction between Dhyana and Bhakti, will he agree? So, this immanent aspect, which is an integral part of the transcendent aspect, is being taught from chapter 7 to 12. That is called the origin of bhakti. So now we come to chapter 8, shloka 8. In the shloka 7, he has said that there is nothing beyond me, absolute transcendence, and the whole world is Mai Protam. Sutra Manigana Iva. So as the pearls are threaded into the thread, are fixed into the thread, they will not remain as a garland if the thread is taken away. So they are Protam. That means totally they become one only because of the thread. So this word Protam, because he is using that word in the Bhashya to the 8th again and again, in Gambhiranji's English translation, I could not find the exact equivalent. Now the original idea of Protam I can tell. The cloth is woven by threads one side and threads other side. If you call these threads as Otam, the other threads are called Protam. Now we can talk in two ways. That in the cloth, the thread is Otam and Protam. But we can also say the cloth is completely fixed in the Otam and Protam. There is no cloth if the Otam and Protam threads are not there. So this Protam has to be understood in this way here. Manis are Protam in the thread. If the thread is not there, manis will get scattered, there will be no mala. And like that, in the 8th shloka, he tells about everything. So now, let us read the 8th shloka. Rasoham apsu kaunteya Prabhasmi Shashi Suryayo Pranama Sarvavedeshu Shabdakhe Paurusham Drishu. So he is telling that he is the essence of everything. He is the thing of that thing. In waters, he is the rasa. Not his rasa. It can best be translated as fluidity. No need to go into taste and all that. Water's main property is the fluidity. If there is no fluidity, can we have water? So, in waters and the fluidity, the water is completely woven into the fluidity. The essence of water is fluidity, and that fluidity I am. So the water has no meaning as water unless there is fluidity. That is the protam. Kaunteya, O Kunti's son, Shashi Surya Prabhasmi, the light, the shine in both sun and moon, I am. Now imagine, there is no light in the sun. Will you call it a sun? There is no light reflected or whatever in the moon. Will you call it moon? So the essence, the real part, it cannot be called a part, the essence. So without which sun has no meaning. So these things God says are there. That means absolute immanence. Automatically the idea of transcendence follows it. If there is no light, there is no sun. So sun has no meaning other than the light. The light is transcendent over sun. Without the sun form, there could be light from the Atma. But without the light, there will be no sun. Pranama Sarva Vedeshu. This is a great philosophical teaching also. All the Vedas, are they meant only for doing some karma kanda? Are they not meant for giving us knowledge about God? And what is the knowledge they will give? They will say Om. Om is called Pranava because always it is new, never becomes old. Prakarshena Nava. So the whole Vedas, the essence is Om. Sri Ramakrishna has said that Vedas, the Gayatri Mantra is a part of the Vedas, and it is chanted in a particular way taught by the Vedas called the Sandhya Vandanam. Sandhya Vandanam goes into Gayatri, Gayatri goes into Om, and Om goes into Paramatma. So Lord tells here that Om, which is the real meaning of Vedas, so this is giving another knowledge to us that Vedas are not meant only for doing karma kanda, that is only preliminary purification. Vedas give us knowledge through the Vedanta, and Vedanta teaches us, chant Om, meditate on its meaning, and you will go to Parabrahma or Sakun Brahma both. So, Pranama Sarva Vedeshu. In all the Vedas, I am the Pranava. If you take away Pranava, nothing remains in the Vedas, only doing some work. Shabda K. Kha means Akasha. K means in Akasha. Shabda. The sound is the main characteristics of Akasha. The very definition of space can be that which generates sound. that which carries sound. And if that is not there, what is Akasha? So the absolute essence of everything is I. The thing does not exist without I. The thing does not exist without God. Paurusham Nrishu. We should carefully understand this. Nrishu means men. But men means, please do not separate man and woman here. The human race, Nrishu means in the human race. Similarly, Paurusham, we should not confuse with man, male, no. Paurusham means the effort, self-effort. If a human being is there, whether male or female, and if he or she does not have self-effort, what is he or she? Paurusham also means in Hindi Mardangi. That means that potential, the potential power to achieve its end. If that is not there, then what is a man or a woman? So, I am the Purushatva, that potential power of doing something in all the human beings. You take away that, then what are they? Machines. Shankar's commentary, Kena Kena Dharmena Vishishte Toi Sarvamidam Protamiti Uchate. By what qualities, special qualities, you are Protam, you are interpenetrating in all this, that is being told. Rasa aham apam yasara. Rasa means, the word for water is always used in plural in Sanskrit. Apam, amongst waters, that which is essence, rasa. Tasmin rasa bhute mahi. I become that rasa. And in that I means God, which has become rasa. Apa prota ityartha. Waters have been fixed. Waters do not exist without that fluidity. That fluidity I have. Evam pravasmi shashi surya. Similarly, I am the shine, the light of sun and moon. Pranava Omkara Sarvavedeshu Tasmin Pranavbhute Mai Sarvavede Prata. So I am the Omkar and all the Vedas are woven in me, fixed in me. There are no meaning other than the Pranava. I am that Pranava, without which Vedas carry no meaning. Prota, Sarvaveda Prota. All the Vedas are fixed. They are pervaded. Tatha Khe Akashi Shabda Sarabhuta Tasmin Mai Kamprotam. So, Akasha's essence is sound. In that my form as sound, Akash is fixed. There is no meaning in Akash if there is no sound. Tata Paurusham Purushasya Bhavo, that which can define a Purusha. Yata Pumbuddhi Nrishu. Because in men and women, Pumbuddhi, that I can do something, that consciousness. Tasmin Mai Purusha Prota. Purusha means generic name for all human beings. They are all fixed in that Pum Buddhi. I can do something. Punyo Gandha Prithivyam cha Tejaschasmi Vibhavasau Jivanam Sarvabhuteshu Tapaschasmi Tapasvishu. Prithivyam, in the earth. What is the main characteristics of earth? Smell. Now, original smell of the earth is punya, holy smell. You have to understand this. When the whole earth is scorched by the summer sun, and then first rain comes, and the few drops of water come, then you can feel that smell of the earth. Indirectly, if you want, flowers are from earth, and flowers are well known for their beautiful smell. So, Punyo Gandha. Now, why does not say Gandha only? Because the obnoxious smells, the unholy smells, they are not earth's original smell. Some impurity becomes mixed, and then that smell comes. Earth's original smell you can find only in the beginning of summer, rainy season. So that Punya Gandha Prithivyam I am. That is the real essence of Prithvi. Tejas Chasmi Vibhavso. That means fire. What is in the fire? Tej. That is the shine. Shine of the Agni I am. Sarva Bhuteshu Jivanam. Now there are living beings. What is the main part of them? What is characteristics of them? The life. The life I am of all the living beings. If life is not there, there are no more living beings. Tapaschasmi tapasvishu. Now all persons who are known as austere persons. What is their main characteristics? Austerity. If austerity is not there, they will not be called austere persons. So the essence of the austere person also, I am there. So in this way, if you can think me, you can feel me, then your mind will have a pull towards me. Punya, Acharya explains, Surabhi, Gandha, Prithivyam cha. Surabhi, the holy smell, good smell. Tasmin mai Gandhabhute Prithvi Prota. So in that good smell, the Prithvi is fixed. Prithvi is nothing but that which generates that good smell. If that is not there, Prithvi is not there. So Prithvi is fixed in that. Now he explains, Punyatvam Gandhasya Svavata Eva Prithivyam Darshitam Abadishu Rasade. Like rasa in the waters, the holy smell is from earth. Punyatva Upalakshanartham. Shankar says this Punyatva is just a representative. That means even the bad smell. That is one meaning. But he has said Punya, Apunyatvam tu Gandhadinam Avidya Dharmadi Apeksham Sansarinam Bhuta Vishesha Sanskara Nimittam Bhavati. The bad smell throughout the world are because of the worldly people. They get mixed up with so many things. So the bad smell comes. Tejo Deepti Shain Chasmi Vivasau Agnau Tata Jivanam Sarvabhiteshu Yena Jivanti Sarvani Bhutanita Jivanam. That by which everybody lives is called life. Tapacha asmi tapasishu, tasmin tapasi mai tapasvina prota. In that tapasya, the tapasvis are fixed. Bijam mam sarvabhutanam viddhi partha sanatanam buddhir buddhimatam asmi tejas tejasvinamaham. Now sarvabhutanam sanatanam bijam mam viddhi. No, from a seed tree is born. From that tree, many seeds are born. From those seeds, some more trees are born. So this seed is not the eternal seed of the tree. So though the word is used seed, it is qualified by telling Sanatana seed. That means the Lord is there. And people go on getting born. He is the eternal seed of people. Sanatam Bijam Sarabhutanam. Hey Partha. Buddhimatam, Buddhi of the specially intelligent people, I am that special intelligence. Teja, now Teja is repeated. In fire is Teja, in Tejasvi people is the Teja. Bijam Praroha Karanam Cha Mamidhisar, the cause of growth, cause of birth and growth is called Bijam. And that in all beings, you understand or feel that I am the cause of birth and growth of all people. Sanatanam, Chirantanam, the permanent. Kimcha Buddhi Viveka Shakti. Buddhi here means the discriminative power. Antakarnasya of the inner organ. The discriminative power of the inner organ is called Buddhi. Buddhi Matam, Viveka Shakti Matam. Those who have the power of that discrimination, I am that power of discrimination. Teja Pragalvyam Tadvatam Tejasvinamaham. Pragalvyam means people having influence on others, that is called Pragalvyam. And there that power of influence, stage, is I am. Balavam balam balavatam chaham kamaraga vivarjitam dharma viruddho bhuteshu kamosmi bharatarshava. Now, strength in the strong people is of two types. Ego desires, that gives apparent strength. Even the bullies, they are so much afraid from within. So that type of strength is not meant. Kama raga vivarjitam balam. Without the desire, there is power. Without attachment, there is power. The attachment generates apparent power, but it is not real power. So, Kama Raga Vivarjitam Balam is power of the personality, power of the good character of man. That power I am. Without that, the world is hopeless. And now he has said, Kama Vivarjitam. So the feeling should not come that all desires are annulled. The desires in this world are conducive to practice of religion and not conducive to practice of religion. If virtuous desires, I am the virtuous desires, great man among the Bharatvanshis, now we can understand this in two ways. I shall do good to the people, this also desire. This can be called a virtuous desire. I want to rob everybody and enjoy myself. This cannot be called a virtuous desire. So the virtuous desires. Now we can proceed a little more. Without the kama, the lust, dharma viruddha, which is not against taught by the scriptures. Why that is wanted? To produce children. So the sex urge or the lust is given to a man only to produce issues, because then only the souls which are waiting, they will come back. So that is a holy function. Other than that, sex for the sake of sex is condemned, because that is not productive. Anyway, the main thing is that there can be unselfish, holy desires that I am. Without desire, a man cannot live, but they should be holy desires. So everything holy and essential, God is speaking of balam samarthyam ojo balvatam aham. Oj, that is a technical word. In a man, there is so many types of powers. And if the sex urge is controlled, all that power goes into the inner power in the mind. That is called Oja. Oja is the power which is the resultant of having controlled the lower desires. That is Oja. Balavatam tad balam cha kamaraga. That power is always bereft of desires and attachment. Attachment creates power, apparent power. Kama, second point. Kama cha raga cha kamarago, kama trishna, asannikrushteshu visheshu, rago ranjana, prapteshu visheshu. So, what is kam and what is the rag? Kam means the object which you have do not have. There is a drag or a desire to get them. That is described as kam or desire. And what is rag? If you are getting pleasure from some object, you don't want to leave it. That is called rag. Ranjana, the coloring of the mind due to enjoyment of an object. Tabhyam vivarjitam, dehadi dharana matrartham balam. So for retaining the body in order to do sadhana, we require a power. So without these desirous powers, the power of the personality that I am. Natu yat sansarinam trishna raga karanam. Not the power of the worldly people, which only generates thirst for more and more enjoyment and attachment to objects which they have. That power I am not counting. Other than that, there is power of personality. That is what I am. Yatha deha dharana matradi artha ashana panadi vishaya kama asmi bhartasya. Kimcha dharma viruddho dharmana shastratyena aviruddho ya pranishu bhuteshu kamo yatha deha dharana matradi artha ashana panadi vishaya kama asmi bhartasya. So the scriptures are telling us you have to eat to live, not live to eat. So eat to live, dress to live, that type of desires, which are necessary for life, and you have to do sadhana. So Shankaracharya told you this much. That is, I am that power. Hey Bharatashava, oh bull among the Bharatvanshiyas. Now, 12 and 13 are something very special. We shall take it up tomorrow, 12 and 13, because from there the automatically bhakti and all that thing is taken. Om Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapanaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitamrita Duhe Namaha. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.
Prapanna Parijataya Totravitraikapanaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitamrita Duhe Namaha.